Tessa Majors' parents were silent as they left the courtroom after hearing that her killer, 16-year-old Rashawn Weaver, would be imprisoned for a long time. As part of a plea deal, the teenager sentenced to 14 years to life in the murder of Majors, a Barnard College freshman, during a botched robbery in 2019 in Morningside Park. In the family's victim impact statement, read in court by Matthew Bogdanos, they wrote, "They miss her every second of every day, calling their pain immeasurable and one that won't go away." Reading his own statement to the court, Weaver apologized to Tessa's family members as well as his own for what he called his immature and selfish act that took the victim's life, and promising to use his prison time to become a better person. His attorney, Jeffrey Lichtman, presented his client as a symbol of a broken system of repeated incarceration, telling the court that all of his adult role models, including his father, had been imprisoned. Lichtman saying that didn't absolve Weaver of what he did, but it did explain him.
14 to life for a 14-year-old kid. You know, I'll go to my grave thinking that it's preposterous. That being said, it's a horrible crime, and as a parent, you know, I can't imagine what the Majors family is going through.
Weaver was 14 when police say he and two other middle school classmates attacked the 19-year-old woman in Morningside Park in December of 2019. Weaver admitted to wielding the knife and stabbing Majors during the robbery. He was charged as an adult and pleaded guilty to second-degree murder and first-degree robbery. In November of last year, 16-year-old Luciano Lewis was sentenced to 9 years to life in prison after pleading guilty to second-degree murder in Majors' death. Prosecutors say Lewis was 13 when he held Majors in a headlock while Weaver stabbed her as she struggled with them over her phone. Another teen, who was 13 at the time and admitted taking part in the robbery, was sentenced in 2020 to 18 months in a juvenile detention facility. Now, under Rashawn Weaver's plea deal and sentencing, it also resolves two other robbery cases that he was charged with. One of them took place 4 days before the robbery and murder of Tessa Majors, and the other one took place on the very day, February 14th, 2020, when he was indicted on the crime and arrested in the case.